Alright, what up nerds, it's the White Shogun, and today we're going to be looking at me testing out a new mount for one, as well as some drills that we do, as well as some quick 3-on-3s and 2-on-2s. First we're going to start with drills. This first drill we're looking at is what are called turn and shoots. These are very simple, and they save a lot of paint. What you do is you set up 3 cones at varying distances, and then you set up as you would in a breakout stance. This can be any stance you choose. What you do is, well, after you set up for your breakout stance, you turn, fire one paintball, and you come back and touch the start gate again. And you must shoot one paintball every time you come to fire. You cannot shoot more than one. And your goal, honestly, is not to hit the cone. It's to get as close to the cone as you can. If you hit the cone, that's great. Then you move on to the next cone. If you don't hit the cone, your objective is to get at least 4 to 5 paintballs around the cone. If you miss those, move on to the next cone. You know, this is something that takes time, and you know, it just helps you with your first ball shot. You know, if you're going to break out the gate, you want to know exactly where your first paintball is going to be so you can continue to follow those up with more paintballs. Now, this, again, it is simple, quick, and, you know, kind of saves paint. What you want to do is you want to do 2 to 3 times more if you can. Each side. You want to do left and right side. Here I am on the right side, going for the cones. Now, I wish I had a zoom function on this particular GoPro so I can show you guys me hitting the cones, because I do hit them. And after you hit them, you know, be a teammate like you should be. Go out there and, you know, set your cones back up for your teammates so they can practice it. Now, you're more than likely going to be not as heavy as I am, or as out of shape. So, you know, you might want to jog out there. Me, hell no. I save the jogging for when we do 2-on-2s, because that's about all you're going to get out of me. But right now I'm just, you know, walking to reset the cone like I said. And then I'm going to show you guys the second time I do it on my right side. God, I am so slow. Needs Stewie Griffin with a tuba. Alright. Okay, here's the finishing up the right side. Now, over time, this is a drill that's helped me quite a bit. Over time, you're going to see yourself slowly get better and better to the point where you're going to get to the point where you come out and maybe it'll take you 3 shots less, because the first shot, oh, you missed. Second shot, on point. Or, you know, 1, 2, you miss. Third shot, you're on point. You're learning to adjust only slightly so you can hit your target. You know, there's a few times where I've had ones where I just went 1, 2, 3. You know, 1 shot for each cone. So I came, bang, 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 and all of them were down. But again, you want, you know, your 3 varying cones. You want one at a pretty good distance away from you, just in case. If you want, you can go across field if you want, because that will help you with breakouts. Now, here's the second drill. These are simple laning drills. All we did was put a dummy at the back, or not the back left corner, at the not the insert to the snake, but going into the snake, simulating that right where I put the paint. I'm assuming the player to be there, so he's diving into the snake at that exact moment. So I'm preparing for him to dive into the snake. Not so much like reacting to him diving into the snake, more so that I'm prepared for should he dive into the snake. If anything, I contain him. We keep him in the pocket, and then we can, you know, we can close in on all 3 of them. Because most of the tournaments we're planning for nowadays are 3-man, so. You know, just try to keep, you know, either contain him or, you know, get a G. If we get a G, that'd be the preferred. But if we contain him, we can keep all 3 to the pocket and slowly close in on all 3 of them. Now, this drill can be set up so many different ways that it's not, you know, it's really a way for you to learn. And it's a real good way to have other people adjust you. This is a good chance for, have other people, your teammates, stand behind you. Have them follow your paint for you, so if, you know, you feel like you're not on point, they can tell you where you're shooting. You know, you're too high, you're too low. No, that was perfect. What's good about the mannequin we're using is that the thing's hollow, so it makes a hell of a noise. And you can set up in any stance you want. I'm using the one I would, because I'm going to the back center. And I wish my fingers were a bit faster, honestly. But you know, they're not too bad. And you know, again, you're gonna cycle through this a few times. You're gonna want to go both sides. And then you can also, you know, change up how you shoot. There's at one point where I start in the center of the start gate. I break out, and then I shoot at home as if I have a mirror, and then I switch to, you know, containing the snake. I didn't see anybody, but I'm switching, you know. A few paintballs at my mirror, boom, onto the snake.
Go, go, go!
And that's pretty much it, guys. You know, I just wanted to show you guys a few drills that we run, and then I'm gonna, you know, throw you guys into some 3-on-3s and 2-on-2s that we did for the rest of the day. And you guys can watch and see how the white Shogun loses. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope some of these drills actually help you guys. If you use them, that's great. If not, you know, that's a shame. If you guys have any drills that you would like to share with me, I'm always happy to hear. I'm always wanting to learn to get better. And I hope you all have a good one. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Left 20, right 20, home. Left 20, right 20, home. I knew it. Oh. Same way. You get one off right, that'd be the best. Hurry! Go! Go, go, go! Right 20, left 20. Right 20, left 20. Left 20, move left, flower pot. Ryan, stay crossed. Left side's on me. Gone. Go. Go, go, go. Gone. Two. Go, go, go. Back left, back left, back left. Back left, back left. Back left, back left. Back left, right 20. 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 Right 20. Back left, right 20. Back left, right 20. Right 20, move up. Left side, move up. Ryan, scoot to your right. You're gone, Ryan, you're gone, you're gone. Yeah. Ah, got it. Ah.